now they sweet us pass. And from those time, I don't they observe this thing, say, these people need to bring another ideology, another something, just like the way Tony Nnamdi brought Lower Niger that died on arrival. I said they need to bring something because the bond is the weakness. The bond and the unity is our strength. The division is our weakness, and the bond is the threats of the enemy. So, and I go categorically tell you people that most time when I'm doing my broadcast, is it that the DSS or people like the Tony Nnamdi or people like all this Ekperima, I don't see a screenshot and the last time they watch my video, what do they call them? Nelly Ofuegbu, they watch my video. That's why sometimes when I want to talk, and they try to manage my word because there are some things when I go talk, it go be like saying an expo now D-shots. So I said go to comment section when you want to know that this thing that I'm telling you today. Go to comment section where the name Biafra, Sister Vera Bekemi go sis. When the name Biafra, they try to ridicule the name Biafra. I said, go and see the reaction of the Biafra people. When they go there, they don't comment as infiltrator. When they go there, they don't comment as IDUU autopilot. When they go there, they don't comment as I'm following this one, I don't like DOS or I like DOS. No, they go there as the people of Biafra to go and defend the name Biafra. But after that broadcast, I knew, because sometimes it's also good to also dish out certain things to see the reaction of your enemy, what they really have in mind, to push them. Just like the way Biafran people they talk, say IPOB they talk, say when we push you, we show you where to land. I knew that one Buddha Gumi of IDUU is going to officially announce IDUU. It's going to officially declare IDUU. I don't know about you people if you never believed that it was going to officially declare IDUU, but me, I have it in mind. Even people I talk to outside camera, people when they see me one-on-one, sometimes if I look and say, Mazi, you are very healthy, you are very young. I said, there's no point of me and you to be arguing when we call it to enmity or when we call it to fight. I said, patiently wait. When you patiently wait and see how everything is going to unfold. But if you are sensible enough, do not because of this thing to leave IPOB, because at the end of the day, you will regret it. At the end of the day, you will regret it. You will not even see where to keep your face. And even when you come to IPOB, you will not be treated the way you are supposed to be treated. That's respect, those positions, those opportunities that you were given as a hardcore member. It will not be given to you. So, and you will not be trusted the way you were they used to trust you. I say, trade with caution. Sit back, relax, and watch how everything go unfold. I say, some of you now they urge me or now they try to pressure me to say, if I stand in between, stand in between. I say, I'm not going to stand in between. It's better for me to stand with IPOB. Let me perish with IPOB. Let me destroy with IPOB than standing in between or try to even stand with the infiltrator, IDUU autopilot. I said, no, I prefer to perish with IPOB if IPOB, God forbid, if IPOB is perishing, because our supreme leader make us to understand that we only have one family, IPOB, and we only have one place where we worship, which is the Radio Biafra. So if you are telling me as an IPOB member to stand in between, it means you have not been studying you have not been following the study of our supreme leader, and you are not being truthful to yourself. And if IPOB were to be your family, your immediate family, maybe your wife and your children, you cannot even, you too, you not physically get the ability to defend it. For you not to have the ability to defend IPOB, it means if IPOB were to be your wife and your children, you cannot also defend IPOB. In most cases, I don't confront many Mazi like that. So now, okay, Mazi Donald Okonkwo say he knew that he was going to announce it. Now, I've been saying it. Some people say he has announced it. I say no, he has not announced it. Even this one, now just like this, it's just the test. He go sit down, they talk about IDUU. He go sit down, he go they compare the reason why we need to drop Biafra for IDUU. Not be we, oh. He go they tell him followers, all those autopilot them, all those IDUU autopilot them. He go come they brainwash them now, they convince them now why they need to drop Biafra name and embrace IDUU. It will get to that stage. This one is just testing microphone. I told you people, I said this guy, this one Buddha Gumi of IDUU, of a thing. I say anything that Nelly is doing is definitely going to support Nelly. I said, Nelly started attacking people one after the other. He behaved like he never supported Nelly. He behaved like he is not interested. He will look for an venue. He will look for an opportunity that will come, and he will make use of it. I said, this is IDUU case. I said, this Gumi is looking for a soft landing. He know that if he declare IDUU once, that the Biafran people are going to react so badly with it. So I said, he's preparing the ground. He's preparing the ground to lay that foundation. See, if you are an IDUU autopilot, you are still you are a Biafran. You are still contemplating if Simon Ekpa Gumi of IDUU, if he's real or not, or you used to like him, but you don't know why he's doing like this. Let me tell you today, Simon Ekpa is not different from Tony Nnamdi. If you have once attacked Tony Nnamdi or you despise Tony Nnamdi, Simon Ekpa is not different from Asare Tokubo. If you despise and you don't want to see Asare Tokubo, Simon Ekpa is not different from George Onibe. If you don't want to see George Onibe, Simon Ekpa is not different from Uche Mefo. Simon Ekpa is not different from any other infiltrator or any other saboteur that you have seen in this struggle. It's not different from them. Just that he came in another form and another dimension. And it takes only extraordinary smart people to decode the strategy that he came with. And we are not surprised. People like us are not surprised that he was able to brainwash some of you today. You are not in a scam, because it also happened in the time of the Jewish people, the Israelites, when they were also leaving Egypt to their promised land. It has happened in so many people who have been trying to fight for liberation. Some of you today, you wonder what make South Sudan have to fight for 30 years. You think that South Sudan was only fighting their external enemy? No. South Sudan was not only fighting the enemy who is confronting them. What made South Sudan to fight for close to 30 years was because the internal enemy, while they were fighting in the external enemy, the internal enemy were also there fighting them. So they were fighting in different angles. While they fight the international media, they fight their face-to-face enemy, while they were also fighting the internal enemy who were sabotaging what they are doing. That is why they have to take them that long for them to get the restoration of Biafra. But I'm praying to God Almighty, today, that the case of Biafra should not be like that. Now, what I'm trying to say today is this, my people, that one Buddha Gumi has finally, as in smartly or indirectly, dished out the name IDUU. He has smartly or indirectly dished out the name IDUU. Don't forget what the word was said is a must. What the word was said is a must that one Buddha Gumi of IDUU is going to declare IDUU. He said it doesn't matter what you not think, how you not think and pass, how you not see and pass. He said Gumi go declare IDUU. The broadcast is there. You can go to our platform and listen to it. I'm not saying it on my own. He said a must. So if you were once an IPOB member, you are being expelled because of Simon. Sorry for yourself. You are a Biafran. You are be fighting the structure of Mazi Kanu because of Simon. You should be ashamed of yourself, because today Simon is dropping Biafra for IDUU. Now, your guilty conscience will start to eat you up, because you have committed a crime, not just against the living, but you also commit a very big crime also against the dead. Those your brother that you once upon a time mourn, where their last word was, as I'm dying today, restore me Biafra. Make sure Biafra is restored. I don't care if I'm dying, but make sure you fight to restore Biafra. You have offended. They need your apology. They need your sincere apology. And failure to do so, you still claim you don't want to say it, or you see they form big, or DOS fail, DOS push out to do this. No. You know that there is a curse upon you and your offspring, your generation upon generation. There is a generational curse that is upon you, not only by the living, also by the dead. Now, my people, I want to quickly this talk about this IDUU of a thing. I want to explain to some of us what the IDUU really means. What the name IDUU really means. IDUU in Biafra land is a clan. IDUU in Biafra land is a clan. Don't forget that every one of us came together to agree to bear the name Biafra. The name Biafra was not initiated by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Rather, the name Biafra was it was an agreed. All of us came together to agree that say, okay, Biafra suggested it, and they all agreed that okay, let us go with the name Biafra. Now, IDUU is a clan in Biafra land, just the way what did they call them? What did they call these people for this thing? Like Kanu people. Kanu is a clan. Where our leader come from, Afaruku is their clan. What did they call them? Izioba, their clan. What did they call them? Amurobo, and I'm from Orogu. Orogu people, they are also clan. Inside that Orogu, they still get different family when they for inside that clan. We can make an Orogu. In Okwane, you have it. In what did they call it? They say Osimiri people. They see what did they call it? Anyocha people. They see different name. One I go fit color, just like the way they see people when they for all big book. Then all of a sudden, the Anyocha people or the what did they call it? Those people when they say they're stubborn well for Abia State. So what did they call them? Ahofia people. The Ahofia people will all of a sudden come aside to tell us no say we don't longer need the name Biafra again. That what we need today, we don't need the name Biafra. That we are all Ahofia. I'm telling you what IDUU stands for, as in the meaning of IDUU. IDUU na clan. Then Ahofia people or the Afaruku Ibeku or the Oba people we come outside to make us to understand that we don't need the name Biafra again. That from today henceforth, that our identity is Oba. That we are the people of Oba. Then, the people of Oba, the Yoruba people that are not the people of Oba, they automatically become the people of Oba. The Yoruba people, the Abia State people that are not the people of Oba, then all of a sudden their nation have become Oba. The Anosha people who are not Oba, all of a sudden they become they are forcing them to become the first Oba nation on them. Now, all of us know the story of what did they call her? The IDUU Noba, when even people like them, Mazi Charles, have come in several times in my broadcast to expatiate on it, to lecture us the meaning of this IDUU Noba. And there are still many people alive today who are still talking about this IDUU Noba. And I've said it in some of my broadcasts that IDUU is a clan in Biafra land. You cannot use a name of a clan in Biafra land to supersede every other people in that place. But do you know why they are doing this thing? It's because of confusion. They are bringing it to as a form of confusion. It does not bother me as an IPOB member. It's not bothering me. But the reason why we are analyzing it, or we show concern about this whole thing, is another proof to tell you that Simon Ekpa, the Gumi infiltrator leader of our own time, say in Asabo to any come for confusion to come to destabilize what's it called, the struggle for Biafra. The way this guy have been doing everything possible to make sure say he defend Nelly at all time, and the ideology of Nelly, he has not defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu like that. Recently, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family is being teared left, right, and center. This guy have not taken it upon himself to sit down to say, today I want to address a social person who is distorting our leader. I want our leader's wife. I want to address this social person who is pulling out our leader's family. But immediately Nelly Ofuegu name is mentioned, Madam Ibo name is mentioned, IDUU name is mentioned. Simon will have a need to come outside to come and explain it to the people that this they are lying, they are blackmailer, they are this, because they have done it to me. That is why I know that they're also doing it to Nelly. That is why I know that they're also doing it to Madam Oyibo. My people, Biafran people all over the world, IPOB family member, I'm using this opportunity to tell you that they are on their last bus stop of the what's it called? They're there for their last bus stop of their plan for the way combined with the kidnap of our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They have done everything. They can't say they not succeed. Kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, buy if possible. If you not fit buy after the mission of buying not succeed, try to destabilize the IPOB, which is the family that he left behind. Even when he's not released, he will not be rendered useless. Nobody will listen to him anymore. You know, call me, excuse me, no commit anything anymore. When that one have not failed, that the people, the Biafran people, see how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to arrest him. As a matter of fact, people are voluntarily sitting at home. Despite the threat of the governor, despite the threat of anybody, people are still voluntarily sitting at home. What are we going to do now? To bring more confusion, to bring more distraction to this very struggle that we are. They say initiate the name IDUU. Initiate the name IDUU. And their leader, I don't tell you now, those people who are in America, who are trying to be beating around the bush, still calling Simon Ekpa, what did they call her? Mazi. I don't tell you now the last time. Now they waste una time. They waste una time. There will never be a time that Simon Ekpa is going to drop Nelly and Wowo and these people and embrace you people. As a matter of fact, all of you autopilots, how many hundreds of you who are following Simon Ekpa value Nelly Ofuegbu, Wowo the Wowo, Madam Oyibo, those ones that believe in do. Simon Ekpa value them past all of you millions of Biafran, thousands of Biafran who are following him. He don't give a hook about you. What he did to Achebe Paul, what he did to what they call woman leader and the rest of them who later pull out from that place, he's also going to do it to you people. If he fully come outside to come propagate this IDUU name of a thing, and you as an autopilot, you have been following for the past how many years, you have defended him, you have fight FA, you have called FA all manner of name, you have called DOS all manner of name in order to defend Simon Ekpa. He not go give a hook about you. Go tell you say if you not accept the name IDUU, say may you live in platform just like the way Calabar Bobrisky is saying it today. It will get to a point Simon will be saying it. You will be heartbroken. You will be disappointed. You will be frustrated. And if your heart is not strong enough, you go and commit suicide and you go bite away. It's gonna happen. See, it gonna happen. It doesn't matter how long it's gonna take. It doesn't matter how he's going to do it. What I'm telling you today is definitely going to happen because Simon value Nelly and Wowo and Madam Yibo pass all of you put together, and he's ready to do the binding of Nelly Ofuegbu and Wowo than anything. Let me tell you today, when the Wowo is saying, go and send this thing to Simon Ekpa, tell Simon Ekpa say they wanna. My people say, person will not get what he use back, take rest. You know they use head, they break pot of death. Person picking will not get what he use back, take rest. You know they carry her say today I want that go use that hit pot of death. No, it's only when picking gets what he use body. Sister Godwin Ebo said, good afternoon, man. It's only when a child have something when he use body, take rest. That is where he go they use head they break pot of the way war they challenge Simon. They talk say Simon, if you try this thing, the way we go do you, the way we go deal with you, the way we go do that one. And no say there's something that war knows. And Simon they listen to war video. Despite say if she they do another 2 eye they watch her. If war drop that video, Simon they listen to her than even anything when you go even talk, when they go even those videos when they do expose. Simon they listen to war video pass the ones they when they do expose. I'm telling you today. Now, my people, now see say 3 days ago, Nelly writes one thing. He said, voice of Biafra, voice of betrayer. Say, nah, say Simon Ekpa announce one guy, and they went on and bend something. Say they go do what is it called? They go do investigation, and that investigation that was carried out, they now find out that Tony Nnamdi is sponsoring radio, what do they call it, Voice of Biafra in 2 states in Biafra land. You know, they wonder, say, you know, they see Tony Nnamdi again. When last did you see Tony Nnamdi? Since our leader has been kidnapped, have you seen Tony Nnamdi? Since Mazi Kanu was kidnapped, have you seen Tony Nnamdi? But before all this time, I told you that the expose that Nwakbuta did about Tony Nnamdi, that is a way to draw the Biafran people's attention and to also draw our leaders' attention. And he succeeded. Because after that expose, after that attack he gave to Tony Nnamdi, our leader actually praised him. As our leader was praising him. Simon Ekpa destroyed the Umokoko. Simon Ekpa destroyed the Umokoko. Simon Ekpa destroyed the Umokoko. Our lead, because of that thing, it really took our leader's attention, and our leader was after that expose. Have you heard Simon Ekpa mentioning Tony Nnamdi's name? And since then, why you not they ask yourself, say, where are those chronic haters of Mazi Kanu? Where are those chronic haters of Mazi Kanu? Do you know what a lot of these people did? All of them tried to use Mazi Kanu to get relevancy, including Dele Momodu. Because they all know that there's something terrible that is going to happen to our leader. They never believed that Mazi Kanu is going to survive that attempt to take his life, that now end up to extraordinary redemption. So they all did everything possible to picture with Mazi Kanu, to appear with Mazi Kanu, to interview Mazi Kanu, to have one-on-one thing, speak good of him in order to get that relevancy. Even when he's dead and gone, then they've already they don't buy the face of the people who they don't buy the minds of the people through Mazi Kanu. Ask yourself, where is Tony Nnamdi? Even when the Yoruba people came aside to declare that they are no longer part of Nanas, Abi, what do they call her? Ninas. They are no longer part of Ninas. Did you hear Tony Nnamdi speak? Tony Nnamdi, all these people that you are seeing today, those strong haters of Mazi Kanu, they are all under Nwakbuta, Gumina Finland, Simon Ekpa. They are all under his platform. They are now fighting. They fight Mazi Kanu and his structure and IPOB, which is the family that he is the supreme leader. They are all now fighting from Simon Ekpa's platform. You hardly see people who is writing long article, who writes long article about Nnamdi Kanu, unlike before. Till February last year, March last year, people used to write article about Nnamdi Kanu, but immediately he was kidnapped, everybody go hiding. Where all of the Congo? All of the Congo put force together to pull down IPOB, to destroy IPOB, in order to make for the struggle for Biafra to be eradicated eradicated, for this one Nigeria to continue to the function. For one Nigeria to continue to the function. Now, after the announcement of that Nelly Ofegbu, that if anything should happen, that they should hold Simon Ekpa and hold other people. They should hold Simon Ekpa and other people accountable for wetin happen for that radio. Now, Simon Ekpa don't know say something is fishing. Simon Ekpa know that something is fishing. What he can't try to do? He can't try now to make sure say he play. Excuse me, my people. Somebody send me clip. Man, see whether there's something now. I will listen to this till later. If it is important, I will come and play it. So, my people, Simon Ekpa now find out that I had no other choice than to follow this Nelly. Nelly, what do you want? Nelly tell her, say, I want to do. What do you want? He go say, go out there and declare it do. If you want peace, go out there and declare it do. See, the funny part of it, of this whole issue, be saying, after acting that in do, our nation, it do Biafra. Then it can't go down. See this guy as in trick of criminality there. Say Simon Wangbuda enough it deceive person like me right from 2019, and a lot of you are seeing it as hate. And I don't give a hook. I don't give a hook if you see me hating somebody who is evil that want to come and destroy what our people have labored, have died for. If I see myself hating that person, I don't see it as a crime, and I don't hold any of you any fucking apology for it. After he wrote he do Biafra nation finish, kingdom finish, then he can't go with the sanity of the Biafra people, the Igbo people in Biafra land. Who does that? Simon Ekpa is not man enough to stand on his word. Is it that he do or Biafra? Because up until now, when our leader is telling us about the Biafra and how important that IPOB is to him, to us, he always say IPOB is the only family we have, and Radio Biafra is the only place we worship. I have said it time without number. There is what we call responsibility. When you take responsibility as for something, that makes you who you are, being it a man or a woman. The ability for you to take responsibility, to take your stand and take responsibility, that is what makes you who you are. A lot of you today are saying, instead of you to go, some of you idiots are saying, go see Ijele. Ijele is working freely in Nigeria. You cannot fight Ijele. Ijele want to go and testify against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ijele is insulting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu every day. You cannot insult Ijele. And they remember how they rephrase my word. They continue to talk, and I want to talk them again today. That I cannot fight Ijele. Or no, not I cannot fight Ijele. I will not fight Ijele. Do you know why? Ijele have shown his stand. Ijele is not pretending to love Biafra or to love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, at the same time destroying Biafra, at the same time destroying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So I will not fight Ijele. Ijele fought attack our leader, attack IPOB all the way from Turkey, and Biafrans IPOB member in Biafra in Turkey, they team up together and send Ijele back to the Zoological Republic. What do you expect? Ijele say you don't like Nnamdi Kanu. IPOB is fraud. Biafra is fraud. They're using it to scam people. Nnamdi Kanu say orange. Nnamdi Kanu said this. So he have taken his stand. So I should continue fighting. And what is it called? Ijele. When I know that Ijele have shown who he is. So it is left for you to go and be listening to Ijele, who have declared his stand that you don't like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you don't like Biafra, you don't like IPOB. It is left for you to go and be listening to him. You can only see, what do they call him? Ile Binu means blood. Those people who don't like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who were able to take their stand. That is why I will respect Ijele. I will respect Ijele's followers more than millions of autopilots, more than Gumi, Simon Ekpa, criminal in Finland. I will respect them more than them. Do you know why? Ijele stood, he stand his ground. He said, "This is who I am. I don't like you. I don't like you." Una they get the gist. I don't like you. I don't like you. Unlike Una Almighty falling IDUU leader when be Simon Ekpa, when no fit take responsibility. Enough fit take responsibility. He dey hide for women armpit, hide for a fellow man armpit. They constitute nuisance. They constitute nuisance. So I will fight him in the morning. I will fight him in the afternoon. I will fight it in the evening. If possible, I will fight it at night. I will fight him at night. Because Simon Ekpa, Gumi, is evil. Is evil. Is adding other good to be doing more evil. So I will fight him with everything when I got. Now, my people, after I don't write, he do Biafra kingdom finish. Then he can come outside. He can say in Igbo land, sanity in the Biafra land, in Igbo land, in Igbo Biafra land. So who are the Idu kingdom and who are the, what do they call her, Biafra land? More than not forget, say when this question was hit at him, because you know say where he want for enter this matter to take support Nelly Idu and the war Idu agenda. What he can do? He say people are calling me to attack Nelly. People are asking me to attack Nelly. He's looking for an avenue to enter into the matter. Nobody called him to attack Nelly. He was looking for a place, an avenue to enter the issue. He said they are calling him to attack Nelly. Then he come outside. He said, I am Nelly. Nelly is me. Even if Nelly is talking about IDUU, you don't have to worry, because that we all of us are here. We are not talking about IDUU here. Even if Nelly is talking about IDUU, but my expose about Biafra is going to quench that IDUU. So if you cannot listen to Nelly talking about IDUU, it's not by force to go and be watching Nelly. Stop watching Nelly. Stop going to his platform. My Biafra exposition is going to quench the IDUU. What is it called? The IDUU agenda. Now today, the same person who said that he's not preaching about IDUU, that his Biafra agenda is going to quench the IDUU agenda. He has now added IDUU now officially to his Biafra agenda. Now, to him, from his write-up, is automatic. It means that he want to serve two masters at a time. Because you, the Mugu autopilot, self-acclaimed autopilot, who think who have been fighting IPOB structure by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the favor of Simon, he know that now be the money making machine. When they get relevancy on social media, when they get relevancy to they get finance to find the money to finance the terrorists when they don't recruit for Biafra land. So he still want to carry you people along with style, because remove autopilot, IDUU is useless. That is why Mazi Achebe they repeatedly they hammer on her. He say if you are in autopilot, you are automatically working for IDUU nation. Don't get it twisted. If you are saying we are autopilot, you are automatically working for the IDUU nation. Because remove autopilot, IDUU will crumble naturally. You don't need to fight it. You don't need to drag it. And Simon Ekpa understand this very fact. It is only you who be auto frustrated people that do not understand this logic. But as for Simon Ekpa and Nelly and all the rest of them, they understand this logic. I never believe that some Biafra people are this foolish. I'm telling you, upon this issue of this infiltrator Simon Ekpa Gumi of Budaso, until he came, I never believed that the Biafran people are like, do you know, people are used to respect before. I don't respect them today. Even people are used to communicate with one-on-one for real life. I don't respect them anymore because of this issue. Do you know why? I'm not found out that there's something wrong with their brain, fundamental wrong with their brain. That all this time they were just shouting Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. It is fallacy. It is fallacy. I know they look them real slippers when I wear for my leg. These people today, I don't look them. The respect I have for the slippers when I wear for my leg, I don't get that for them. I'm telling you. Some of them, when I see them pass, they don't say hello or hi. I don't say hello or hi because I've listened to them speak. I see say their brain is empty. Whatever they were doing, it was all eye service. They never understood what we were doing. Now, you IDUU autopilot. Simon Ekpa want to serve two masters at a time. He wants to start to matter at the time. And the reason he wants to start to matter at the time, not that he give a hook about you that prefer Biafra than IDUU, or that know that you are a Biafra, not IDUU. Not that he give a hook about you. If condition warrant, say, two things don't do now, you need to choose one. Simon Ekpa go choose Nelly and War IDUU 20 times. He never choose you as autopilot when they claim to be Biafra. Go and mark my word. Go and take this word to bank. It not go bounce. If as two things don't warrant, so say the condition can't reach, say Simon, you must declare one. Say Simon, choose one out of these two things. Simon go choose IDUU million upon million times. He not go choose Biafra. He will not choose Biafra because the mission from the beginning is simple. Look for every means possible to disorganize this mission for Biafra restoration. And for the fact that he have tried every means to start it, to destroy it from IPOB, he never worked. He's going to bring this idea or ideology of this evil ideology of IDUU. Is going to bring it and make sure say it can contain so the brain of our people. If care is not taken, like I said, I told you people earlier from the beginning when this whole thing starts, I said if care is not taken, Simon Ekpa will start to the brainwash on our mind to the extent that you start hating our leader. It will get to that stage. It will start to the, you will see yourself accepting IDUU and rejecting Biafra. You don't know how it start. You go the apple, you go the play, you go the show, you go the see. It will get to the point that the level of brainwashing that Simon will brainwash you trickly because some of you are daft. Some of you una brain, una liver for under of una leg. You will see yourself accepting IDUU and denouncing Biafra. It go happen. Even those of you who claim to be in IPOB before, you will see yourself denouncing Biafra and embracing IDUU. After the declaration of IDUU by Simon Ekpa, are you still on autopilot? Are you still proud of autopilot? It's not about putting red dead. It's not about angry. Everything that I've said, everything is playing out. Why you see that stupid? Everything I've said for the past 7 months, for the past 6 months, for the past 8 months, is happening. It don't happen, it don't play, it don't show, everybody don't see it. The next one now be say, Simon will start to preach against our leader. For you to start hating our leader. That one never reach you. That one be the last bus stop. If this IDUU saga, this IDUU nonsense, no work now, you know sell market. The next stage, Simon Ekpa will start gradually. You go the poison in our mind against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mark today. What is today? Today is 29 of waiting March. Mark it for grand. In fact, if you get to phone, record this play, this small place, record and keep, so that when the time comes, you play it. So that when the time comes, you start to circulate it. Simon, we gradually, it will first of all start by Nelly. It go first of all start by Nelly and the war. The war will not first start in your since. But Nelly go officially write an article or it go officially make a video. Then Simon Ekpa go follow, because any agenda or any plan by Nelly Ofegbu and the war woman or all of them, they will first of all do. Remember, Simon go tell and say, I go join her later. Then Simon will not take it from there. Then it goes gradually they do one. You call the pick. You call the tell and say so thing when our leader do na error. So thing when our leader do like this na error. So thing like this when you do na error. That is why you say then they form everything. Then they form their radio. Then they form their security. What do they call them? Criminal gang boys. When they call security network. All those things. They are preparing their ground. Now they don't ask you at the time. Say. Mona ask Simon say, who be the person will be the leader of voice of betrayer? Who is the leader of voice of betrayer? They don't want to tell you now who be the leader. Don't you people deserve to know? When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, somebody want to renew Radio Biafra, and the person needed to log in and needed his name to be there before he can do everything. Didn't he bring to the public the person name and everything, how the whole thing was logging, how the whole thing was renewed and everything? Didn't he bring it to the public for you Biafra people to know? And some of you were crying all over the place, say we deserve to know. Biafra should be whiter and whiter than snow. Biafra should be this, should be that. Didn't you all see it? No, didn't you all see it? So why is he not hiding voice of betrayer from you people to know who is the leader of voice of betrayer? Don't you deserve to know as an autopilot? No, don't you deserve to know? Earlier you start to ask questions about somebody that you are following. Because I can remember, because each time all of you go to his platform, This one I go to praise am, but when Mazi is on air, you go there to ask question. He give you the room to ask question, critical question. He say, bring critical question to me. As he open his platform to call for you to call in to start asking him critical questions, because there are a lot of cockroach in his cupboard. He wouldn't even give you that avenue to ask those sensitive questions that he does not have answer to. He wouldn't. My people, you are doomed. Autopilot, not my people. Autopilot, you are doomed. Biafran people are on the good track, on the right track. But autopilot people, you are all doomed. Simon Ekpa never took Mazi Ediase. He never took Mazi Oliver. He never took what is the Madam Rosemary. He never took Ndidi Amaka. He never took all these people, even Bridget. Because they ask that, they say, Bridget, I don't understand what you people are doing. He never took all these people serious. How do you think he's going to take you? You common commenter. How do you think he's going to take you serious or important? Una not get sense. People who are his bankroll, who they bankroll and when they give an ogbu, he not take that serious. Who are you? Who are you? Who is taking bullet for him to come to Efe? Come to Efe to do this one, to do that one, to do that one. Who are you? He not they see you. He go choose. He do Nelly. This what did they call her? The war. If you like to them war come as I say, now they can. You are a crazy man. You are this. You are that. He go choose war and Nelly million times than you. My burger, see there. He go choose a million times than you. He has already opened his video. He has already opened his radio. What else do you want? What else do you want? No, they say what is good for KK is good for what they call now. Abia they talk. What is good for KK is good for Ikene. Abia they talk. If he say it, because he always talk about sanity. He always talk about sanity. He always talk about being transparent. He always talk about transparency. He always talk about the truth. Only the truth. What you don't know is bigger than you. But when it comes to his own era, when it comes to his own time, for him to really prove, to display that sanity or that transparency that he always preach about, by bringing the internal activities of IPOB to the public, he will not be nowhere to be. He not go there nowhere to be found. When it is time for him to come and display that transparency, that you all claim that he needed transparent, when it is time for him to get transparent, he will be nowhere to be found. It took only sensitive, smart people to decode person like Simon. See, as a co-broadcaster, let me tell you, if Ikenga is broadcasting and they deal with topic as a broadcaster, they imagine, they calculate everything with it for Ikenga head. If Simon they tell him, they broadcast, they give him, as he stand face that microphone, everything when they hear that topic when they treat, I don't read everything when they for him brain. I know whether they lie and I know whether they talk truth. You don't know. The same thing, nice it be to if Ikenga they watch me or any other broadcaster they watch me. Now so it be. If you are treating issue, if that person is lying, you will know that he's lying. If that person is brainwashing people, you will know that he's brainwashing people. If that person is faking it, you know that he's faking it. It is like that. If you are a broadcaster. And because we know, each time we see it, our belly go the root, Sister Vi Tungozi, our belly go the root us. But you are just a mere commenter, mere watcher, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. The breaking news today is Simon Ekpa has officially declare IDUU nation. We have been saying it. That is why, since how many days, I don't write autopilot. No, it is IDUU autopilot. It's IDUU autopilot. You cannot be stupid enough as an autopilot. You say IPOB autopilot. Are you stupid? How can you say? How can you be referring yourself as a IPOB autopilot? Or Amadi had a bend your neck? When your leader na IDUU na they declare IDUU kingdom. You say you know IPOB autopilot. You well? Are you okay in your upstairs? The accounts that you are putting your money, it is run by, it is being controlled by IDUU agitators. You say you know IPOB autopilot. We are sensible enough. That is why each time we must add that IDUU autopilot. Any day you use your hand to type IPOB autopilot again, kutu go cash down your hand. Kutu will cash down your hand. Udoka Philip is a shame. Shuku Destiny is a shame. I hope you have not been autopilot, because they asked me say Omote long time, because for a very long time I have not seen your comments. I hope you are not just coming back from IDUU autopilot. I hope you are not just coming back from IDUU autopilot, because don't break una heart. Una not expect what una see today. Una not believe una eyes. It burst una bubble. It burst una bubble. People you have eat and dine. You have fought a great war together. One infiltrator came and turned your mind against them. You started fighting them as if they are your enemies. People who have managed this struggle to this level that we are today. You started fighting them as if they are even worse than the Janjaweed that are killing our people. All because of Simon. All because of Simon. My people, I don't know what more. I don't know what more I can say. Our leader even warned Simon in his message. He should message he sent by Barrister. Yes, he warned him. I'm very tired of hearing the same story all the time. Are we moving forward, or we are going back? Sister Efe, you are doing great job, but let's forget all this attack and move forward. Mazi, how can we move forward? As a matter of fact, we are moving forward. Is it not part of the struggle? What we are doing, is it not part of the struggle? We fought Uchemefo to the extent that Uchemefo ceased not to exist, isn't it? We fought Tony Nnamdi to the extent that Tony Nnamdi ceased not to exist, isn't it? We fought, what is it called? What is it called? Asare Tokubo, isn't it? George Onibe and all the rest. Iruanya, you remember Radio International? You remember all of them? So, why do you want Simon Ekpa to be today exceptional or to be different? As a matter of fact, what Simon Ekpa is doing, those people never did it. What Simon is doing today, those people never did half quarter of it. That is where sentiment comes from. That is where we are not being truthful to ourselves. That is where we are not being truthful to ourselves. Simon is the cause of all these things that we are facing today. He's the cause. And those of you who want to be standing in between, you people are the cost. If you have called a spade, tell Simon to his face that what you are doing, we don't need it. If you want to be doing what you are doing, go and form your own family and leave IPOB alone. If you had the courage to tell him to his face, we wouldn't have been where we are today. I've never seen where a person want to be Rome, you want to be Catholic than Rome than Pope. I've never seen where somebody is fronting himself to be Catholic than Pope. Everything we have been doing since our leader left, Simon Ekpa is countering it in a very negative way. And people have stood up to also ask him for accountability. The same thing you are preaching against these people or preaching about these people, we are also demanding for accountability from you. He said those people are not rebel, they are not saboteur, calling them names. We say we are not IDUU, we are Biafran people. Our leader is in a DSS dungeon because of Biafra. People like the Waka Waka died because of Biafra. Recently, one of our brother was eliminated in a prison in Ebonyi State. It is because of Biafra. Adon Suka was kidnapped on Christmas time. It is because of Biafra. Our people are in prison today. It's because of Biafra. What is the history behind IDUU? What is the history behind IDUU that you are going to present to the United Nations? So we should, because of Uwasofia, to drop Biafra. No, we should, because of Uwasofia, drop Biafra and embrace IDUU because Simon now involved himself inside. Is that what you people are telling me? We should drop Biafra because of Uwasofia. Because of Uwasofia, we should not drop Biafra and embrace IDUU because Simon is not involved. Is that what you people are telling me? If Simon Ekpa, if Uwasofia can be controlling Simon Ekpa and all of you idiot autopilot in that place, let it not bring that madness to this place. I'm not addressing him or addressing this issue because I'm panicking. No. I'm addressing him because I want to confirm everything that I've been saying in the past. That is what I'm confirming now. Thank you so much. So my people, I'll come back later in the evening. I have an appointment to meet up with. So let me leave it here. By the special grace of God, I will come back again in the evening and we'll continue from where we stop. I love Una so much and I continue to love Una. This broadcast is strictly for confirmation of one Buddha that he has officially announced the IDUU. From now on, he will start to the position IDUU and Biafra. The need for you to drop Biafra and embrace IDUU. That will be his next agenda from now on. So from here, yes, because of Henry Emeka, because of war. Make us see. Because of war, we should drop IDUU. And the war is not even IDUU. The war is not IDUU. IDUU number. The war is not IDUU. It's not from IDUU. War family name is Obaze. It means war will come from Oba family. Obaze. If you are not from Oba family, you cannot bear that name. The same person from satanic pit of hell. If the name Uwasofia is bearing today is not his father's name, that is family's name, an ancient name, just like Uwanogo. Uwanogo is my family's name. It's not my grandfather when job born my father direct. That's not my grandfather's when job born my father direct. It's my family name. It's an ancient name. It's an ancient name. So if you are not a family of Oba, how can you be Obaze? Uwasofia is not even IDUU. Uwasofia is among the ancient families, among the people who fought the IDUU people. Get that into those of you who have empty brains head. Uwasofia family are part of the people who fought IDUU people and make IDUU people to flee the Benin in those times. You understand it? Thank you all so much. I'll see you all later. Akuna Nkeshuku Nkem Kela Kolam. I see you there. Thank you so much. Ayo, you do have no international astrological. background. IDUU is baseless. Ayo done. It's baseless. We have sympathizers today because the history of Biafra is there. It's there. What does it do for the first place? What does it do? No, what does it do? It's just like I'm trying to impose Orogun on every one of you, every one of us. That from now on, we don't need the name Biafra. We are all Orogun kingdom. Abi, don't you know that where I come from is a kingdom? Orogun is a kingdom. Urobo is a kingdom on its own. They will come get different clans that they are still on their own kingdom. Agbara is a kingdom. Ugeli is a kingdom. Mona, go educate down na idiot Simon. Go and educate him because he's a fool. Simon is a fool. Go and educate him because he's a fool. I see you later. I'll help Biafra.